Here are 5 of the greatest rock protest songs in protest music history. And just wait till you see what number 1 is. Number 5, from 1970, Ohio, by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Written in response to the Kent State shootings in Ohio, where 4 unarmed student protesters were shot and killed by the National Guard while protesting, Ohio became one of the defining anti-war songs of its generation. Number 4, from 1966, For What It's Worth, by Buffalo Springfield. Inspired by the Sunset Strip curfew riots, but heavily associated with the Vietnam War and the anti-war protest movements of the time, For What It's Worth became the soundtrack for an entire era. Number 3, from 1969, Fortunate Son by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Fortunate Son is a bold statement against class inequality, calling out how some with wealth and privilege could avoid the draft during the Vietnam War while others were sent to fight. Number 2, from 1992, Killing in the Name by Rage Against the Machine. It is a furious critique of institutionalized racism and abuse of authority, and it became one of the defining protest songs of the 90s and still is today. Now, before we get to number 1, I believe it is important to say, while many of the most influential protest songs were written in the past, there are still very impactful songs being written right now, today in 2026. And I'm very happy to announce that I myself have a protest album releasing this fall called Road May Flood. And if you believe the world needs more music like this, like I do, then please follow along and stick around for more updates on that release. I'm very excited for you guys to hear this album. Now, on to number 1 in this very small selection of just some of the greatest protest songs ever written. This, my friends, may be the best protest song ever written in the history of music, and I believe a lot of you will agree with me. Written in 1970, War Pigs by Black Sabbath. Now, this has to be one of the greatest anti-war songs ever written, because it is an absolutely blistering and thunderous condemnation against the architects of war and those who profit from the destruction caused by it, while others are left paying the ultimate price. But what makes War Pigs one of the greatest anti-war songs of all time is that it can be played during any generation at any point in time, and it still holds the same power that it did in 1970. And that is why it is one of the most impactful anti-war protest songs ever written. Now, those are just 5 of some of the greatest protest rock songs that I believe have ever been written. But there are hundreds more. So in your opinion, what is the greatest rock and roll protest song ever written? I hope you enjoyed the list. There's many more to come in all different genres. And don't forget, stick around for details on my upcoming album, Road May Flood, releasing this fall. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to follow along, share with your friends, turn it up, and don't forget, music matters.
Generals gathered in their masses